SafeMoon just got arrested. Okay, the one creator just got arrested. The other one's on the run, and the other one is like probably gonna be found guilty of something and arrested here very, very soon. Like the shit coin that all the celebrities were slinging. We've got let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and name a few, okay? Because listen, if we are demanding that the politicians and the billionaires and the state and everything that SBF did, right? Everything that had the FTX logo on it, the Formula One cars, whatever he was spending our money on, if we got to like do something to get all that back, if we got to have a court process, if we got to have a jury find someone guilty, you know what I mean? Let's call these people to the stand. First up, Jake Paul. Let's get that multimillionaire on the stand. Second up, Soulja Boy. I know we have our feelings about Soulja Boy, but listen, Soulja Boy in the last 5 to 10 years has released more music and more albums than most major rappers have in their career. Soulja Boy's on like a steady 3 album average every year. Like 2020, he dropped 3 albums. 2019, he dropped 3 or 4 albums. 2018, he dropped 3 albums. 2021, he dropped 3 or 4 out. He's on like a world tour right now. He did the whole game console scam in 2020. He's doing. Soulja Boy is a hustler. He's a grinder. He's exactly what every small city rapper, hip hop artist should be. You should be releasing 3 albums a year. That's how you stay relevant. That's how you get 100 million views on The Breakfast Club. That's how you get people to buy fake Chinese game consoles that you slap a sticker on. That's how you get the diamond watches, and that's how you keep the fame. You got one song. You got one hit. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 5, some would argue. But that's how you keep those millions of dollars rolling in. You take deals from scammy crypto companies that offer you anywhere from 6 to 7 figures just to send a tweet and tell your friends and family and your audience that you support SafeMoon, right? So we've got Jake Paul, we've got Soulja Boy. Oh, they got a Backstreet. Oh, we got a BSB. We got a Backstreet Boy, Nick Carter. Get him on the stand, dude. Nick Carter. Wow. They got the Backstreet Boys with the SafeMoon scam. Celebrities Jake Paul, Soulja Boy, Nick Carter, among others, are being sued for being involved in the SafeMoon crypto scheme. Good. Sue them. Take them to court. Claims say they hired stars that made false and misleading statements to encourage fans to invest in the digital coin. SafeMoon LLC, the company behind $SafeMoon token, is facing a lawsuit along with several celebrity promoters for the social media stars allegedly misleading, promoting, selling the fake scheme. The company is being accused of collaborating with celebrities and others to make the investments look legitimate and track investors to social media to say, listen, it's the whole thing. It's the same thing that we see every single time. It's the same thing we saw with the NFTs, with Jimmy Fallon and the Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's the same thing we're gonna see over and over again with FTX and the other scams. And even listen, the Paul family's not scot-free. Logan still hasn't paid back like the crypto zoo egg thing. I think he offered him like 20%. They all, I'm pretty sure, said, hey, man, no way. We put in way more. If they didn't, I'm sorry that he scammed you again. But it's fine. So, like, we still haven't figured that out, and he still hasn't gotten in trouble. Instead, he's got, like, a multi-billion-dollar, I'm pretty sure Prime is now in, like, the 800, 900 million evaluation range because he just sells infinite amounts of it, like, by the boatload. So it's just insane that he doesn't have the money to pay back the crypto zoo scammers that he scammed, his brother Dink Doink, and all the other silly crypto scam. Listen, it's such a yin and yang, black and white situation with crypto right now, where like the OGs and like the people who didn't get involved in like the whole influencer, Instagram, YouTube, online social media marketing scam of it all. Like people like my neighbor, people like Crypto Joe. People like Crypto Joe who didn't really listen to the noise. He didn't follow the Twitter, the Elon trends, maybe a little bit. Maybe we dipped our toes in, but like not really. And so he's just had his Bitcoin in the same wallet, in the same drive forever now. Like he's bought Subway with it. He's used it for like the last 10, 15 years now. And like, he's just held on to it because he believes one day it'll be worth maybe a fortune. And so like, he didn't get caught up in the whole scheme of it all. He didn't get caught up in the whole Super Bowl ad, Dogecoin to $1. We were all supposed to get rich, but it did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. Scheme that like, you know what I mean? Flip-flopping, Elon Musk one day on Twitter, not the next day. Tesla accepts Bitcoin one week, not the next because of economic concerns. Like, get the hell out of here, dude. It's insane. Every NFT on the market is now worthless. Every NFT is now essentially worthless. Like you can get a Bored Ape Yacht Club, the same NFTs that all the celebrities allegedly paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for, even though they were just gifted them and they were theoretically free, are now like worth what we make in a week's time. So that's fun for everyone. Gary V though thinks it's going to come back. Gary V thinks it's coming back. Okay. He's confident. He's taken his NFT collection to the physical world, which is hilarious. When the technology becomes big and then the bubble bursts, all the people who think that they're smart and we're on the curve and on the edge and ahead of that bubble burst are like, well, we were kind of smart and we took VFriends and we made stuffies and we made trading cards and we made a convention around it and we got a deal with Toys R Us and Macy's and we got VFriends.com and now we've got VFriends 2 and we've got VFriends 3 and VFriends 3's coming. And so we've got like, Empathy Elephant and we've got the Stupid Stingray and we've got, the Killer Kangaroo and we've got the Doji Dog and we've also got the Angry Ape. I love the Angry Ape. That's my favorite one of the VFriends 2 collection. So that's essentially like where they're all at. Like Gary still believes that like concert tickets or whatever and like your Taylor Swift Eras Tour tickets or NFTs, blah, 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 like whatever. But like, it's just the crypto market is so crazy. I'm so glad I'm out of it. If I told you so, you told you so. And if you told me so, you told me so. And now I'm saying, well, yeah, you were right. It's fine. But I got out, dude, before the crash and everything. So like, hey, like Justin and I have always said on this podcast, if you made a nut and you saw it and you bought it low and you sold it high and you were one of the people that made the money, listen, I don't know where my math came out. I'm sure I've said it on the pod before. I think I might have made a little bit. I might have either broke even or made a little bit of crypto right before I got out, right before the crash. And it was crazy. It was a train that we were all on. And unfortunately, that train derailed somewhere in Georgia and just caused a massive, massive, massive mess.